Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of the Hardcore Iron Man series for Rummy Bears FE. This will be the first update on the series. Why am I going to put myself through a Hardcore Iron Man? Well, because I want to, and it also allows me to do AFK skills on my main account without getting too insanely boring. Also, I want the challenge, want to see how far I can get. I had one Hardcore Iron Man before this that I will have in a future video. He did not last that long because I made a stupid mistake. But anyways, in this update we have getting to 99 fire making, a whole bunch of questing and getting quests finished, a random thing that happened to my Iron Man that was extremely lucky that I'll show, and of course opening over 500 wintertodt crates and finding out, do I get the Phoenix pet and not have to return to wintertodt until a later point? All this and more in the first update. First, I'll go through all of the stuff that happened before I opened the wintertodt crate, such as the questing and other things. If you'd like to skip straight to the point in the video where I do the wintertodt crate unboxings, that happens at about minute 12. Yes! 99! And then of course, after I got 99 fire making, everybody proceeded to not care at all, and no one said anything. I think someone died and someone posted
not
RIP
a single person
in
congratulated me.
the comments for that guy that died right there. But not a single congratulations for me, so that kind of bummed me out. But screw him. And cheers, everyone. 99 fire making is finally done to all of you guys. But there's a toast for those of you that do give a shit and actually do congratulate people when they get a 99. And thank you. And then once I got back to Lumbridge, I actually got a genie, which was pretty sweet, coming right out of the getting the 99. First things first, I had to finish this quest. I had the skull in my bank for the longest time, and I didn't finish it for whatever reason. So I released the ghost, talked to him, got the prayer XP, and leveled up my prayer. So there he goes off into the water, and Restless Ghost quest complete.
Kill some goblins along
Then
the
I
way,
started
find
running around and killing goblins for a while, now that I don't care if my HP gets any higher for wintertodt, so I started leveling up my combat.
probably giant acid spitting.
Went to the Natural History Museum to get the quick boost for Hunter and Slayer after identifying all the exhibits and doing the little quizzes.
Crafting. Trapdoor, which nails used to cover the entrance to their shells.
Finished Gertrude's cat, which of course is a very important quest for Hardcore Iron Man, so that we can trade them in for death runes. I got this cute little golden colored kitty,
1500 cooking
and then
XP,
finished up
a
Gertrude's
chocolate
cat.
bowl of stew, and ability to raise cats. I can cook some fat snails.
We went over to Drainer's Manor and iced Count Drainer.
There we go.
Put a stake right through his heart. Got some attack experience from that, which was pretty easy. Took a little while to kill him.
Attack XP.
And of course, while we were at Drainer Manor, we got a bunch of stuff to turn Ernest back into a human after being a chicken, and got a little bit of a cash reward from that. Finished that quest up. Went over to Karamja, and of course we had to get the Karamja rum. I'm personally a huge rum fan, as many of you might know. Which led us to a treasure map into the center of Falador, where we were able to dig in front of this statue of Saradoma, and then we kind of basically just slaughtered this farmer in front of the other guy who didn't give a crap. And then we got a treasure chest, wrapping up the Pirate's Treasure quest. Their option to go to and from Kramja, and 2 quest points. After getting some iron chainmail and a bronze helmet, despite wearing nothing else that the guards are wearing or having their weapons, we went and did the Black Knight's quest and sabotaged the invisibility potion that the Black Knights were cooking up that would have allowed them to take over Falador. It was easy as throwing a cabbage into the pot, which made it quite easy. Cabbage touched down into the pot and pretty much exploded the potion right away. Yes, 2,500 coins, 3 quest points. We went and did the Stronghold of Security to get a new best-in-slot boots for me. The warrior boots, of course, upgrades over the leather boots I was wearing, and a free 10k coins. In preparation for the recruitment drive quest, I changed myself into a blue woman, and then we also did this imp catcher quest, gave the colored beads back to the magician, and we got an amulet of accuracy, which is my new best-in-slot necklace, and quite a few magic levels out of that. We ran through all the recruitment drive stuff, finished that up rather quickly, just following the guide. And I didn't realize that if you had changed your gender before the quest, you wouldn't get the reimbursement. So we were able to finish the quest, but I did not get my 3,000 coins back, and that was rather annoying.
Incredible.
We went and finished up the dig site quest after giving the amulet of Zaros to the archaeologist. Got quite a bit of mining and herb lore experience from that quest, as well as a little bit of gold.
Gets me to 40 mining. I can mine gold now. That's good. 18 herb lore.
Finished Dork's quest. Just gave him the resources we had already pretty much stockpiled to finish that. Got a little bit of the mining experience. And then after doing such a trivial quest as Dork's quest, we went and stopped this demon from taking over Varrock with the Silverlight sword.
Harlem.
And then we banished him to never come back again.
Perchai. See ya.
I just wanted to point out that there's this cool animation when you mix different colored bottle dyes, like this. I never noticed this before. I thought that was just a really cool touch. But we went and then we did the Goblin Diplomacy quest, where they put on a fashion show of different colors of goblin armor. Here the goblin is showing off the orange armor. Wasn't particularly my favorite, although it did look good. This next armor that they're showing off, the blue goblin armor, I actually liked this one a lot more. I think it looks radiant. It's a very bold color. And then they also tried out brown, and that's what they ended up compromising on. And of course, that finished the quest and gave me some crafting experience to raise my crafting level. After all that, there was a kind of a tunnel or a cave-in inside of the basement at the Lumberich Castle, so we went and investigated that. Of course, that led us to discovering cave goblins beneath Lumberich, and basically having to negotiate a truce with them, and discovering that the assistant to the Duke, Sigmund or Sigward or whatever his name is actually a Humans Against Monsters or a HAM member. So we went ahead and did that quest and negotiated a peace treaty between the Duke and the goblins, and that kind of led to a happily ever after until the next quest where it isn't happily ever after. Yes, 3k mining XP, Ring of Life, Dorgishin Mount. Speaking of heavily ever afters, this homunculus was kind of created into existence by the magicians at the Tower of Life. So we freed him, and then he gave us a bunch of construction, crafting, and thieving experience. And now he just lives in the basement. I'm sure I'll return to do some creature creation at some point. The dwarves were having trouble with goblins, so I had to repair their fence, and then got access to the dwarf cannon, and then a little bit of crafting experience as well. I don't have the catch for the dwarf cannon right now, but I'm sure I'll get up there soon enough. And then a huge benchmark for my account was getting into Mauritania. So I finished the Priest in Peril quest, got prayer XP and access to Mauritania and Canifis. So after completing the quest, we took our first steps into the land of Mauritania and Canifis, and that of course also unlocks the Ghost Ahoy quest, which enables us to do a lot of other things and gives us a one-click teleport, which is really nice. Ballerina. Here's finishing the Ghost Ahoy quest, which took me way longer than I thought it would. And then I, of course, bothered her to get more ectophiles. She kind of questioned why I wanted more ectophiles, and I told her to kind of shut up and just give them to me anyways.
21 prayers, sweet. Rapid restore.
I also completed Fishing Contest, which was more to unlock one of the subquests for Recipe Disaster more than anything. And I guess it also unlocks the shortcut since I don't have teleports unlocked around anywhere yet. I also started Recipe for Disaster and did the first subquest, which was of course the goblins, and one of the reasons I did Goblin Diplomacy earlier. That also gave me enough farming experience to get one more level, which would help with my crate unboxing. And then it also unlocked the Colonomancer's chest, which is actually where I did all the crate unboxings. One of the things you may have noticed is that all of these quests that I've been doing give experience in something related that you would get from the wintertodt crate rewards, like fishing, mining, crafting, herb lore, farming, etc. So that's why I was doing all those quests specifically. Now I won't bore you with all the individual crate unboxings, but... Oh! Oh! Ah! Okay, that's all I care about. So yes, I did manage to get the Phoenix pet. It was only after about 150 or 200 crates, so that was pretty lucky. As far as all of the other rewards that I got, I'll just put up an image here and kind of discuss everything. Here's all the loot. Sorry, it's not organized by category, but these were over about 530 crates. I had 532 wintertodt kills to get to 99, but I accidentally opened 1 or 2 crates in the meantime, so I'm just going to call this 530 crates. I got about 872,000 gold cash, 430 burnt pages almost. I got multiples of all the pyromancy outfits. I didn't actually get any outfit pieces until about 200 crates in or so, but I ended up with 3 torches, 3 of the gloves, 2 of the other pieces, except for the boots, and then of course the Phoenix at about 150 to 200 crates as well. I think I had just gotten that after a broom a torch. So actually I didn't even get any of the outfit pieces until after the Phoenix. And we got quite a few, if you look at the crafting, of course, I actually got a lot more rubies than I did sapphires. If you look at all the minerals, I got, of course, a lot more gold and coal because I can mine gold, but really not a lot of mithril or adamantite. I got a lot of maple logs, a couple yews, and quite a lot of teaks and mahogany, actually more than I thought I would have. If you look at the seeds, the 35 seeds in the upper left, those are all renars, actually, so a lot of renar seeds. And then for herbs, I think it was only 10 or so renar weeds, so that wasn't really that good. And when it comes to fish, 88 sharks, quite a lot of trout and salmon as well. I didn't separate out my tuna or swordfish before I did this unboxing, and I forgot to put them in this tab, so I don't actually know how many tuna or swordfish I got from the crates, since I already had quite a few before this. Or lobsters. All the loot that I got, if you calculate the GE value at the current day, came out to about 8.2 million. So with the 872k gold I got, it comes to about 17k gold per crate. And I'm just going to guesstimate that getting to 99 fire making took me about 50 hours, which comes to about 180k gold per hour with the stats that I had. And another random thing that happened, on one of the farm runs, I got a quiz from the mysterious man, and of course I chose the mystery box and got a shield left half out of the mystery box, which I calculated to about a 1 in 3,800 chance. It could be more than that or a little less, I don't know, but I've never seen that out of a mystery box before, so I thought that was pretty lucky. But despite the luck of getting the Phoenix, this is me opening the very last crate.
True. Yeah, it's all on stream, so I got it all recorded. And anchovies and U-logs.
Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next update for the Hardcore Iron Man. We'll go over everything else that's happened in the meantime. So please be expecting that in the next couple weeks, where I'll do another summary of everything I have done on the account. And come check me out where I stream on twitch.tv/therummybears or dlive.tv/therummybears, where you can see all of these updates in real time as I progress through this account, or on my main actually. Thanks for watching. Bye.